At least I don't think it is. I don't know what year were you born? Hello everybody. Nuffles, Killer, Fiery Cav. Good to see Cav did not blow up. Even though Killer tried to eliminate him, it's good to see it didn't work. Mr. Bart. Hello, Mr. Bart. I thought Cav always gets out of the house. Don't you usually stream on Thursdays, Bart? Where were you? Yeah, next week I don't think I'm gonna be here next week at all. Of of fixing. Oh, Ollie. He's not. Obviously, he's got his back to you, Viry. He's clearly not talking to you. Let's see. Can we get these side skirts on? What kind of technique? Putting side skirts on? Oh, yeah, gluing as I went, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the only way to get longish parts really on. Fiery! You should be able to do Prime. 2 years, Viry. Thank you. You should be able to do Prime. Unless you didn't pay the bill. Maybe you used it for Amaranth's. Did you use your Prime on Amaranth? So you don't have it available for me anymore? I don't know. Clearly, you didn't. Alright, let's see what we gotta break to get this on now. And no, this doesn't count as it being broke. This counts as me taking it off so I can get this to fit right. This is somebody else's build I'm trying to fix. Not one of my builds. All that mud. Okay, here now I'm not downplaying this guy because the guy's learning, but this is a perfect example. Okay, this is a perfect example of when I say learn the basics before you worry about weathering and fancy techniques. The paint job is decent, the weathering is, getting there. But the fact is, the sand shields won't fit on. And the reason the sand shields won't fit on is because the fenders are not put on and aligned correctly. So this is a perfect example of when I say, don't worry about fancy paint techniques and weathering and stuff until you have the basics down, like assembly and part alignment. The whole reason this won't fit together because the fenders are not aligned correctly. The perfect example of what when I say that. Oliver has a cardboard box. He just wants to get petted. Yeah, this is a perfect example of when I say learn the basics. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to Viry, that's all. He's looking for Bart. Hey, look. Oliver. Here you go. Steal some of Bart's soul. Stare into the camera and steal some more of Bart's soul. Piece by piece. Yeah, Ollie is mad at Viry, that's why. He's tired of Viry whining about union mod rules and stuff like that. See, I mention your name and he's gone out the door. I simply mention your name, Viry, and he's gone out the door. He's like, oh, hell no, I ain't talking to him. But I'll say it again. Before you try to go to advanced techniques, please learn the basics. Please. I beg of you, please learn the basics. Please. Please. Oh yeah, and his drive. Besides that, the driver can't see where he's going because it has no periscope. I know you have Nuffles. You actually listen. You're one of the few people in the world that actually listens. Look, now that I broke the feather off, the fender. Now that I broke the fender off and glued it back on, look at that. The side skirt fits. Imagine that. Now that I broke both of the fenders off. Oh, I'm sure it's not some. I'm sure it's something that can be fixed, Snuffles. Just about any screw up can be fixed. On a model, that is. I don't know about in real life, but just about any screw up on a model can be fixed. There we go. Look at that. Now it fits. Up, Duck. Way to go, Duck. I may be an asshole, but you have to admit I know what I'm doing. Hello, Skull. Go back. That's going to be my epitaph on my tombstone. Put that as my epitaph. That quote on my tombstone. Fiery lost again? What happened to your hacks, Fiery? You're losing a lot lately, sir. No, not that one, Cav. The one I just said. He may be an asshole, but he knew what he was doing. That's what I want my epitaph to be. Good job then, Cav. What you up to today, Skullback? Welcome in, sir or ma'am. Don't mind us in here. We talk about all kinds of dumb stuff. It is. It is an M26. Having to fix parts of it for somebody. It looks like the Hobby Boss M26. It is an M26. See, how come the new guy knew that, but the rest of you slags didn't, huh? The new guy knew what this is, but you old guys don't know nothing. Why is that? This is not simply green. It's a wonderful shade of olive drab. It's not just your everyday green. You're just green with envy. That's all. That's all you are. That was quick. What'd you bring me to eat, Viry? Well, I wouldn't rate you that bad, Killer. I mean, you don't build cars, you don't build sci-fi, so those are good traits. But then you're British, so you have that against you. Why do really have to stop and clean this thing right now? I. What's Cav gonna do besides start snoring at you? That's all Cav's gonna do. Run away when they find another bomb by his house. Alright, that takes care of that part. That part is fixed. Oh, hey, Viry, that that paint order I put in, €385, Viry. I think that's what it came out to be. Marco's gonna be making paint for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, €385. Well, I ordered pretty much 6 of each metallic color, and then some primers and clears. I think 3 each of the primers and a couple each of the clears. Have a good night, Nuffles. But yeah, I ordered like 6 each of most of the metallics, 6 of the primers, and 6 each of the 1K and 2K clears. So not yet. I want to start establishing. I want to start establishing sales with some of the colors. I don't have, and one, I want to start establishing sales with some of the stuff. And then 2, I don't have a bottomless bank account to, get all this stuff in. And 3, if I was to put in an order for like 1,000 bottles of paint, I think Marco would have a heart attack. Hello, Flight. Yes, I do. I do like the look. Like I said, I do like the looks of them. Yeah, the ones I painted here. I do like the looks of them. I'm gonna do a little bit bigger test samples and then start bringing them around. By the summertime, I'd like to have enough backstock come the summertime to start taking the paints to some shows. I'm not using no damn plastic spoons, sorry. I'd like to have enough backstock by the summertime to start going to some shows. So, popular colors, you probably need 12 bottles, 8 to 12 bottles. Less popular colors, 3 or 4. The clears and the primers and the metals, I want to have at least 12 on hand when I go do a show. Well, the car guys love chrome, And all them American cars, you have all that chrome on there. And in the airplane world, metallics for all them bare metal airplanes is where it's at, so that's why I'm starting with those. All cars should be flat black. You like red cars, Flight? That's your preferred color for a car? Red's not a bad color for cars. It's too bright for my liking, but a lot of cars do look good in red. Except Land Rovers. Land Rovers don't look good in any color. I don't even know why they bother putting paint on them. It's not like they're going to be going anywhere. That I agree. I like that color, Viry. I have to agree. I like that color. That is a very, very good color. I don't agree with the name of it being British Racing Green, but I like the color. I said, yeah, no, the color I like. I like that color. I have to admit to liking the color. Why? There should be way more air coming out of here than that. Let's say a Red Bull. Okay, let's see where we got paint now. That's an ugly. This is an ugly. Could you find a smaller photo, Viry? Like seriously, could you find um? Could you find a smaller photo online? And it's a nice color, but the car itself is ugly. Yeah, that's an ugly. That is an ugly car. Like I said, the color I like. The car is ugly. Who the heck would buy an ugly ass car like this? Steering wheel's on the wrong side. I do like the green. Steering wheel's even on the wrong side. What the hell? Hi, ugly car. car was beautiful. You need some new glasses, bro. You hated that car? Why, killer? Because it's ugly? Why, oh why is no air coming out? Duck. He's Welsh. Killa is actually Welsh? Not English? What? If you're actually Welsh, not English, you might be kinda okay then, Killa. I'm surprised he have room in his system for almost all the food he eats. Fiery, have you noticed you have terrible taste in anything? Hey, Juno. No, I'm just fixing this up for somebody. Poondog! Hello, Poondog. Welcome back. That's my point. It's my point, Bart. Whoever the hell you are. I almost called you Cav. For some reason, I almost called you Cav. A Land Rover is just an overpriced Lada. That's all it is. You know you want a Lada. You know that's your dream car. You know you don't have to lie to us, Viry, right? Isn't that why your son lost his girlfriend? He tried to take her on a date with it, and she was like, "I ain't getting in that piece of garbage." Isn't that what happened to Junior there? Yeah, his girl was like, "I am not. You want me to get in what? I am not being seen in that damn Land Rover." That's all right. I'm sure he doesn't want to drive it. Holly, that boy. Air out of it this time. Get your butt out of the camera, please. No, cowboys sleep on the couch. This is Oliver. There we go. It's amazing when you actually clean an airbrush like that, it'll actually work again. You know what I'm saying? My intern has been doing a terrible job cleaning these airbrushes. I don't know who does a worse job, my intern or the mod. Viry, the head mod. I haven't figured out which one of them does a worse job yet. Yeah. Probably about like 8 or 9 years ago. Been a while. Okay. Now that that mess is out of the way. Oh, you still have that? Yeah, you still have that there? Damn, how much dust was on that? Can't imagine how much dust was stuck on that. It took a minute. Well, it's what, 10, 15 years ago, maybe? At least? 12 years ago? Something like that? It's been a minute. You building anything lately? Do you know? You still doing the book thing? The letters with the books? Are you still doing that? Oh, you did your. But you don't need a bathroom. Your kids are all grown up now, right? Are all gone? You don't need a remodel, or is that why you did it? Because they're finally gone. Yeah, they're all in college now, huh? Damn, has been a long ass time. Everybody's so quiet tonight. I have no idea. To be honest with you, I have not a clue, Juno. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. It'll probably be cloudy here that day anyway. We'll get full English weather the day of the eclipse. Oh, I finally got a new cutter. No more broken cutter, finally. Duster, hello, Duster. Hey, I appreciate you sticking in for a while, Juno. Good to see you again, bud. I had to. Remember the other one was all busted? I was fixing it. Now I'm about to, put like a dust coating on it. I had to fix a couple parts on it, the fenders and whatnot. It's an M26, yeah. I'd like to take credit for it. It's not my build. Only thing I've done on it is fix the fenders, which I just did, and paint a couple of details. Yeah. It's not my build. It's one of the guys locally here that I've been teaching how to build. Stop it, Duck. But yeah, so I can't take credit for the build, honestly. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Hello, Doomer. Oh, you got your printer in? Well, if that's what you're interested in doing, Duster, then go for it. Nothing wrong with doing it. There's lots of people out there that like that alternative history stuff. Good night, Mr. Cavster. Alright, my part on this is now done. I shall return it to its rightful owner. Pork belly, hello, sir. Oh, okay, Duster, thanks. Hey, thank you for the 15. Oh, sir. Alright, let's get rid of this and see what I have to do. What are we doing here, Duck? Got too much crap built up on this damn desk again.